Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and a pleasure for me to talk to you this afternoon. It's a very important afternoon. One of the best and most intelligent things a person can do is writing a thesis. And it's even better if that thesis is based on real-life experience. And as a Minister for Development Cooperation in the Netherlands, I want to praise today Loes Witteveen, because she has done something which is very important to me as a Minister for Development, namely taking the people in developing countries serious. One of the most difficult problems when we talk about development is how do we communicate with people in other cultures? People are often much poorer than we are, in which it is very difficult to associate ourselves with their problems. We talk about them, but not with them. That's why I think the VPA approach has been so important for development cooperation and development work. Go to the people in Nicaragua and let them make a movie, a documentary, an idea about their problems. What struck me as one of the most innovative ways of new communication between different societies and in development is to ensure that when we talk about AIDS and HIV, one of the most biggest tragedies for the world, especially for the women and men in Africa and Asia and Latin America, is that we do not really talk to them. Yes, we talk to them, but not with them. And what I found interesting is the scientific approach, how we can improve this, and how the link was made between agricultural extension, which development is doing already for many years, and the problems of HIV/AIDS. And I wanted to congratulate Loes for finding this link, this nexus, which has been so key as an innovative way of communication with people around the developing countries. I hear that your thesis is based on real-life experience, on communication, on giving the initiatives to the poor in developing countries. And that is what is key and what is often forgotten in our big bureaucracies, in our big technocracies. I heard you were in Nicaragua to talk with people about the problems of water and sanitation, one of the most crucial areas in which we have to reach the Millennium Development Goals. In Suriname, a good country which is very close to our heart, where you have been discussing the issues of agricultural development and of rice production. And you have used, no, I shouldn't say use, you have spoken to the people in Suriname themselves, how we can improve our rice production, how we can make a documentary on it, how we can be instructive and instructing our own people so they can communicate among themselves. And the same goes for our large environmental problems. I heard you were in Kerala, in India, where the issue of deterioration of forests, of mangrove forests, because of poverty, the trees are being cut down, and this leads to many of the environmental problems that we know. All these issues are extremely complex, and of course we discuss them in international negotiations, in meetings. But what we really need is a thought-through, scientific approach to communication with and through the people about which we are actually talking. And I want to say to all of you this afternoon that I've been honored by receiving the thesis from Loes. I've been extremely impressed by it, and I'm sure this will be a wonderful day with all your colleagues and friends and family, but especially also with your friends in the developing world, to make this a large party, a party of innovation and a party of communication. Thank you very much.